Hi, I'm Beverly Holden, and I've been sharing my journey about when I left the church and switched from religion to spirituality. And today I'd like to talk about my relationship with Jesus. I've already mentioned about how I've changed my perception about God. Um, with Jesus, what I believed in the church, and many of you have as well as a Christian, we believe that Jesus died for our sins, right? And that we are sinners. Um, and, my relationship was one of guilt, one of shame, one of sadness, one of sorrow that because of me, because of us, he had to come here and go through what he went through and, uh, and died so that we could have salvation. So it wasn't a healthy relationship. I'll put it that way. It was a dysfunctional relationship in that regard because it was based on fear. It was based on guilt and shame. So, what do I believe now? I believe that Jesus led the way for us to live. He showed us how to be happy by loving, by choosing love and forgiveness. He taught us how to forgive. He forgave those who murdered him as he was innocent. And he proved to us that he's not a body. He just created a new one and resurrected himself and said, see, I'm not a body. I'm an eternal soul that lives forever, and I'm not my body. And he came here to remind us that to remember who we are. He came here to teach us, to remind us to love, to choose love, and to let go of angst, of anger, of pain, to forgive, to release that fear, to release that suffering, forgive so that we could be at peace and learn to be happy. So, my relationship with Jesus now is I see him as an elder brother, a best friend, someone that I can talk to, someone that I love and admire and respect so much. And so I appreciate that difference in relationship as he showed us the way to be happy and to be at peace. And therefore, I am at peace now because of that. A Course in Miracles has really helped me in that regard of understanding who Jesus really is and that we're equals, that God created him and God created each one of us from the same God essence. There is no better than, there's no less than. He definitely is more spiritually mature. He's on a higher rung of the ladder as far as spiritual maturity goes, for sure. But as far as worthiness, we're just as worthy as Jesus. And we're just as loved as Jesus. And no one's better and no one's less. We're all a beautiful God family, brothers and sisters, all equals. And our big brother Jesus led the way, showing us, walk this way. If you walk this way and choose love and forgiveness, you'll be happy and you'll be at peace. So, yes, my whole relationship with Jesus has totally changed. It's one of love, no guilt, one of inspiration and gratitude. Thank you for joining me. I hope you will next time too.